Frost spread fear among EU members, especially Brussels threaten legal actions toward Article 16. Brussels is on a collision course with UK and warned it is prepared to take robust action if Britain triggers Article 16. Amid the UK's threat to unilaterally suspend part of the Brexit deal, diplomats have ordered the Commission to hit the UK hard. Although the relations with the UK may collapse over the Brexit deal, diplomats have claimed the EU's credibility is at stake. The EU has not revealed what action it will take against the UK, but during a meeting of ambassadors on Wednesday, officials insisted robust and proportionate legal action must be put in place in response to Britain. If the EU does not strike back at the UK, EU officials claimed other states may see the bloc as weak going forward. One diplomat told Politico, "If the UK takes us for a ride and we don't react appropriately, we risk that other countries like China draw a dangerous conclusion from it, that we may not be willing to enforce the other side's commitments in our agreements." Another said, "We need to be ready to hit hard. Our credibility is at stake." Rolling talks have taken place between Lord Frost and Maros Sefcovic and will continue again on Friday. Mr. Sefcovic has stressed prior to Friday's meeting, the UK has failed to offer any concessions to the Northern Ireland Protocol. In contrast, Mr. Sefcovic claimed the EU has offered a substantial package that would cut a number of checks on goods moving from Great Britain to Northern Ireland. Lord Frost, however, has insisted the proposals do not go far enough in easing issues to trade in Northern Ireland. Instead, Lord Frost wants Northern Ireland to be treated as a part of the UK and therefore remove the role of the European Court of Justice, ECJ. If the EU fails to do so, it is thought the UK government may trigger Article 16 of the Northern Ireland Protocol following the COP26 summit. In October, Lord Frost said removing the oversight of the ECJ would be key in unlocking the deadlock between the two sides. He said during a speech in Lisbon, "The role of the European Court of Justice in Northern Ireland and the consequent inability of the UK government to implement the very sensitive arrangements in the protocol in a reasonable way has created a deep imbalance in the way the protocol operates. Without new arrangements in this area, the protocol will never have the support it needs to survive." Article 16 allows either side the ability to unilaterally suspend parts of the deal if it has caused societal or economic harm. The UK claims the threshold to trigger Article 16 has been met and will use it if the EU does not offer a solution. Although Lord Frost said using Article 16 was on the table last week, he claimed there is still time to agree on alterations to the protocol. He said, "In my view, this process of negotiations has not reached its end. Although we have been talking for nearly 4 weeks, there remain possibilities that the talks have not yet seriously examined, including many approaches suggested by the UK, so there is more to do and I certainly will not give up on this process unless and until it is abundantly clear that nothing more can be done. We are certainly not at that point yet." The two sides are locked in 4 weeks of talks about post-Brexit trade arrangements in Northern Ireland. The protocol was drawn up to protect the EU's single market post-Brexit while avoiding a politically sensitive hard border between Northern Ireland, part of the UK, and the Republic of Ireland, an EU member country. But the arrangement has proved deeply unpopular with Northern Ireland's unionist politicians, while the UK government has argued it causes unnecessary bureaucracy for goods moving from Great Britain to the region. If the UK was to trigger Article 16, Frost added, the government would explain its case to any interested party, not just the signatories to the Brexit deals, but also to those with a broader interest in relations with the EU and the UK, in what appears to be a reference to EU member countries and to the US President Joe Biden has repeatedly warned Boris Johnson not to put the Irish peace deal at risk. If the EU were to choose to react in a disproportionate way, and decide to aggravate the problems in Northern Ireland rather than reduce them, that is of course a matter for them, he said. But at that point we would be entitled to come to our own judgment about how much value we could attach to their commitment to supporting the peace process and the people of Northern Ireland as against protecting their own interests.